Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Dukes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Raging Cajuns offense will get the first crack at it here. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really...
Looking to pass, it's Barnett. Quickly out to the tight end. All right, guys, let's look big picture at James Madison. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A run for the quarterback. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
He's got him this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Back to pass, it's Barnett. He's in open space downfield. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. The Dukes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Ball's down to 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Dukes! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. grab near the marker. It's Kyle. It's a seam wide open. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a chance. He breaks the tackle. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Under fire. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They needed inches and got a lot more than that. They're set up with a 1st and goal.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, James Madison.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was paid him.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 60-yard. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
He just got back to the line of scrimmage. They tried to run it out of the gun and found no room at all. The Dukes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Barnett. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. To the air on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Gonna look downfield again. It's complete on the right side. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Pfeiffer. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going for 6. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. And
a shot toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Pocket breaking down. Blasted as he lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Ellis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out route. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Dukes are flying down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense went to battle up front. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Sanchez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Dukes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Barnett. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Touch pass on the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it! Into the end zone! This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this team.
They can't throw out. The offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play. It looks as if we are ready to go here in the fourth. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
But try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
He'll try the left side. To running room. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. Going for the marker on the ground. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger